Hello, darlings. It's me, Stephanie, your psychic medium from We Are Tree. And today is Wednesday, card day. Yay! So we're gonna get a card, and I will show you what we're gonna get the card from. It's gonna be from the Psychic Tarot. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, my kids left yesterday. Well, what's today? Today's Wednesday, so my daughter and her boyfriend left Monday. Christina is leaving tonight, but I just wanted to share with you something that my daughter gave me for Christmas, which really thrilled me. It is this. Isn't it pretty? And it opens, and inside, it's actually an incense holder, and inside she gave me little incense balls. Oh, they smell so good. Ah. So essentially what this is what I'm going to use it for, is smudging. Smudging. So I really like it because it's covered. Usually what I use is an abalone shell, which is fine, but sparks tend to fly, and you know, my husband gets upset when they land on the carpet. So I shall be using this, and I wanted to let you know that I'm going to be putting a video out on YouTube about smudging, explaining how I smudge, why I smudge, what I use to smudge, all that kinds of stuff. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be pretty interesting, I think. So anyway, back to what we're doing here today, which is our card for the week. So look at these cards. Are they beautiful? They are absolutely gorgeous. So, and wait till you see just the artwork. I'm just a sucker for beautiful cards. I really am. I love them. Okay, so one more. Okay. So here we go. Now I'm going to separate them into 3 piles because that's what I do. 3, the magic of 3, the magic of 3. And it's 2 today. So we'll take from the 2 pile. Awareness. Perfect. Look at that artwork. Is that not amazing? Oh my goodness. Right? Beautiful. I love it. Awareness. And that is the crown chakra. You see that at the very top? It's not the third eye, it's the crown chakra that's all lit up. Awareness, that's very cool. So, what this says to me, this has to do with kind of what we talked about last week and the year of discovery and all that good stuff. Because you know, 2024 is the year of discovery. And it will be coming from our crown chakra. It's going to be coming from out in the universe into ourselves, like I think I said last week, like downloads. So even though the third eye is what gives us our awareness, a lot of the information that we get does not come through the third eye. The third eye allows us to be open to what is out there and to see and feel and smell and all that good stuff. But the downloads, the things that come from higher power, from source, from universal energy, that all comes in through the crown. Okay? So that's where we're at with this. Getting information, becoming more aware of what is going on, not just in our moment or our reality or our, what's the word I'm looking for? Dimension? Okay, we'll use that. Why not? But in other dimensions, other realities, other worlds, other realms, other beings that are out there that are searching or questing. It's better to say questing. Questing as we all are looking for fulfilling our purpose, right? So there are other beings also in other dimensions, in other realms, who are also looking to fulfill their purpose, destiny, if you will. So, yeah. So, we do all communicate with one another because we are tree. We are all connected. We are all part of one. And we do communicate with each other. We just don't sometimes pick up that that's what we're doing, right? Yeah. A lot of times it's not something that we are doing consciously, and it's not something that we are doing with intent, unless maybe you are. You know, you could put that intent out there. I want to communicate with other beings from other realms. Bring it on in. You absolutely can do that. But for the most part, we as human beings, when this happens, when we have this communication, a lot of times we'll call it instinct. We'll call it premonition, right? Yeah. But that is just us using our energy to connect with other energies. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Thank you. So we do this more than we realize. That's where awareness comes in. Sorry guys, I got something stuck to my lip. It's yucky. Okay, that's where awareness comes in. If we are indeed aware that we can communicate, not just with other people, but with other types of living beings, and even non-living beings. I mean, yeah, as weird as that sounds, like everything has energy. So even though they're not living in what we would consider a living state, they're living in their own state, and we can communicate with that. It's just a different kind of communication. So awareness in that is very important. Opening ourselves to not understanding. I shouldn't say understanding, because a lot of what we feel, do, see, hear is beyond human understanding, right? So I'm not going to use that term, but a lot of that is a lot of what we do is connection. Yes, thank you. We're just connecting, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with connecting. It's what we're here for. It's what we signed up to do, and let's just do it and be joyful in it, right? Let's be joyful in our connections. Yeah, I want to be joyful. Yeah, let's be joyful. Mickey Mouse, he's always joyful. Okay, so awareness. If you don't have it, start working on it. It's not impossible. It's very possible. It's very possible. And the biggest part of awareness to me, and again, this is, you know, I'm not trying to preach. Maybe I am, I don't know. But the biggest part of awareness is acceptance, and accepting the fact that, yeah, we don't know it all. We don't. We don't know it all. We don't understand it all. We don't. Do we want it all? Yeah, I guess we want it all. But we don't get to be the end all be all, if you get what I mean. It's not, you know, it's not our way or the highway, right? It's, what a limiting attitude that is, really, when you think about it. So limiting. It's my way or the highway. Well, you ain't never gonna learn nothing that way, right? You're just not gonna. So, anyway, one more time I'm gonna show you this. I just love this card, and this guy on it reminds me of someone, and I can't think of who it is. Might be Fred Salzman. Might be, yeah, a little bit. And he does quantum healing, in case you're wondering. Awareness is a wonderful thing. And I'm not talking about woke culture, right? And we're not going there because I'm just talking about being aware that we as beings are more connected than we even know. And just to be open to that. Okay? So, this week, it's all about awareness. It's all about taking the time to listen and to accept. Yeah. And be aware that stuff is going on behind the scenes that you may not see, but it's happening. It's happening. And things are getting closer. That's all I can say. They're getting closer to something. I don't even know what, but they're getting closer. Ooh, yeah. Could you be a little clearer? They're like, no. Okay, fine. They don't want to be clearer. All right. So, like, it's the year of discovery. Discover for yourself. Okay. So I will, using awareness, right? Okay. So, Facebook peeps, I love you. Thank you for always tuning in, watching, supporting. You guys rock. And my YouTube peeps, if you're new to YouTube, if you're new to my channel, thanks for coming on and listening to the message. And just hit like and subscribe. And maybe there's somebody that you want to share this with. It's free to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Check out my my website, www.lovewearetree, all lowercase, all one word, .com. And yeah, hit me up. You know, I do readings, I do sound healings. See all my bowls? I love them. I love what I do. And if I can help you clarify what you're here for, I will. Okay? So, I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you next week. And don't forget to look for that little smudging video that I'm going to do. I don't know if it's going to be tonight, tomorrow, or the next day. I don't know. I have just a small outline so far of what's going to be happening. But they've got something in mind. So there you go. All right, guys. Love you. Have a great one. See you next week. Bye.